And a good Saturday morning YouTube pipe community. The sun coming up, coffee going down. Hey, it matches. As probably a lot of you in the Northeast, it's been a brutal week from hell. I got probably a foot of snow out there right now. Trying to keep up with the driveway and the walkway and the porches and the car, the truck, the boat. I've probably cleaned that boat off 10 times. It looks like the canopy's just ready to collapse on the damn thing. And then with the fact of working outside every day for a living, it's been hell. I had an idea I wanted to do today. But first, I'm going to revisit this. This has been, I just opened it. It's been sitting in here since, I believe, 2015. Look at it. And I did a review on it before. I dropped the can. I did a review on it before, but I was doing a bunch of jarring up last night, some tobacco. And I tell you, I spent goddamn $60, $70 just on mason jars. The price of them things are getting ridiculous as well. And that was from Walmart. Anyway, I did a review on this before. I didn't look to see what it was. Still sealed, never opened. And it's, a lot of you probably think, oh, that shit's probably dried out by now. Well, let's find out. But I got some of my Bold Kentucky in, and ordered a pound of 1792 Flake. And what else did I get? Can't remember. Oh, yeah. But getting to this is Red Virginia and Dark Fired Kentucky. Still got a good smell to it. It's dry, but it's not overly dry, you'd think. Let me get my pipe packed and I'll get back with you. Getting back to this. Smoking this in another one of my cobs. As you probably notice, most of my cobs are Mark Twain's. I do have a bunch of others, but them are the ones I gravitate to the most. Said I've done a review on this before, and I did go back and just look. I think I gave it a 7.5. And I found this one in the cellar deep. Like I said, that wasn't opened all this time. I bought cases of mason jars last night. And what led to this video, I want to try and make this a sticky video, resource video, where people can go back to and look at this and add more comments later, etc., etc. Just read down through all the comments for recommendations. Try to help everybody out, including myself, on match blend tobaccos tobaccos that are similar in taste, or, you know, tobacco profiles of blends that are discontinued, you know, longer made, whatever. I think that'll help a lot of people out with all the latest news the last few weeks. Getting to this though, since it was already so dried out, I went ahead and crumbled it. I'll throw this in a mason jar as well. Very spicy, rich, bold, little sweetness, peppery. Just another excellent blend. But getting back to, and I don't rehearse nothing, I didn't write anything down, I'm just trying to remember off the top of my head. I've been so busy with work. But for instance, with me, the HH line, McBaron, the Bold Kentucky, and the Old Dark Fired. Some types of replacements that they might not agree with you. They might not be the exact components, but they might be similar in tastes and strengths. So I'm going to recommend a couple, and then I want everybody on here to recommend their blends, to recommend replacement blends for anything. So Bold Kentucky and Old Dark Fired. First off the top of my head, I would say Gallup Hogarth Dark Flake Unscented. Then I would say Peterson Irish Flake. Several from Gallup Hogarth. I believe the Coniston Cut Plug as well. I'm just trying to think. And also Kendall Dark as well. Look them up. Let's see what else. Penzance. It's around, but you can hardly ever get a hold of Penzance. It's no secret to me. I've been preaching this one for years, and I even like this one better than Penzance. Cornell and Deal Star of the East Flake. I like it better than Penzance. And even Quiet Nights as well, but Star of the East Flake I think is more similar, my opinion. For the Burley Flake that's leaving the HH line supposedly, you all know about the Solani and the Wessex. Well, I also recommend Cobblestone the Hiking, as long as it's still available. And I also recommend Cornell and Deal's Burley blends, 1 through 5 or 6, whatever they are. I did reviews on them a while ago. You can go back and look at all of them. They're excellent blends. And if it's too much Burley in them, you can add a little bit of Virginia, play with it, do what you want. I'm trying to think of others. The IKEA Flake from HH is going away. Dozens of Cornell and Deal blends. There's the Brebbia Latakia Flake that's still out there. Old Ironsides, I believe, is still being made. That's a strong one. This is amazing. I'm trying to think of any other ones off the top of my head. Cornell and Deal makes just a straight Kentucky blend. You could mix that yourself and play around with it, add some of your favorite Virginias to it. We really got to start supporting some of these smaller shops like Cornell and Deal and Cop, if they're going to still be around, and of course Germain's you can't ever get a hold of. Gallup and Hogarth. That's about all I have today. I didn't have time to dig through and find something else new. I'm going to be buying some more Gallup and Hogarth stuff here in the next month. Stocking up more on that. Like I said, leave your thoughts below of blends that are discontinued or even blends that are still available that are match blends close to something else. I know it'll be hard for everybody to read down through all the comments, but it's worth your effort if you want to find something. I know a lot of people like Frog Morton blends that have been gone from McClellan's for years. Boswell's Northwoods. A lot of the crowd seems to think that's pretty similar in taste to Frog Morton blend. Don't know if the Northwoods is going to be affected and go away completely, or the blend might change a little bit, but give that one a try. Hope this helped a little bit. I got a lot of stuff to get done today. I got to go back out another round of cleaning everything off. I'm going to try and get some stuff made. Hope everybody has a great weekend. I will talk to you boys and girls later.